Uh, it's like 2:30 I think right now. I thought since I'm going to make a very quick salad for my lunch, why not I just do it live as well so that, well, I can share this little time with you. Okay, what I'm having today is a very simple Mediterranean salad, just with whatever ingredients I have. I made a Greek inspired bread yesterday, which has got, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly what is in it because I'm going to post a video up this weekend, but it's a really, really delicious bread. Um, I hope you make it when I post it up this weekend. It's actually really, really tasty. It's inspired by a Greek salad as well, the ingredients in this bread. Well, anyway, here the base I have valeriana. It's a kind of a greens here. It's called valeriana. And to it, I have a very large cucumber, so I'm probably going to use about this much. This is just a very simple salad. My lunch is always very simple because I have typically a slightly heavier dinner, more protein based. So this one is just going to be loads of vegetables, and I have fresh anchovy in brine, in olive oil, salt, water brine. So I'm going to have that on top, and also some feta. Okay, just a very simple one. Just going to have the cucumbers laid out on top of the valeriana. I love a good salad. What are you all having for lunch? I've turned off comments for live, but when this video goes up later, maybe you can comment and let me know what you are having for lunch. Okay, this is just a very simple one. Now, if you've never seen, this is tropea onions. They're beautiful, they're long, they are so delicious. It comes from this place called Tropea. I'm only going to use, I'm alone, so I'm only going to use about, well, quarter of it, roughly. Just going to slice them diagonally. Not too much actually. Just going to use just quarter of it. So, just going to break this apart. A lovely onion with a sweet kind of flavor is always amazing. Sometimes what I do, before making a salad, I actually soak my onions with a little bit of balsamic vinegar for a while. They are very amazing actually. And just to go on salads, there are many variations of salads. I'm actually going to post a video this weekend on a very delicious salad which has got all the components. The roasted baked items, fresh items, and also the beans, you know, all the different kinds of elements and flavor coming together. Yeah, that's actually my favorite kind of salad. And I have a little more time to roast everything, I do that. Okay, just going to put only that much of onion. Going to leave the rest. Now to this, I've got donut pieces here. Just sliced a little. So I'm just going to slice them thin. These are firm donut pieces. They're light but still firm. So let's just use. The good thing about salad, you can use whatever you have, and good way to finish up leftovers as well. That's what I do. Two things you can finish up leftovers for easily. One is fried rice and the other one is salads, right? So, some donut peach. Just going to add a little bit of that fruity base, which is delicious, don't you think so? Okay, that's it. Just a little bit of that. Just going to add a light fruity crunch. I have some cherry tomatoes. Just going to quarter this one. 3 tomatoes will do. And the dressing is going to be super simple as well. In a short while I'll show you exactly what I'm adding. It's really, really super simple. Well, there's no excuse actually, right, to eat at home, because you can typically put something together quick, especially during summer right now. I have some fresh basil, so I grow a lot of herbs. Even with just a balcony, I really grow a lot of herbs. I grow all kinds of herbs actually. So I'm just going to add a little bit of basil all over. I love some good basil on my salads. You know, they have that slight lemony kind of taste, and they're beautiful in salads. So that's done. Now, I have a few olives here. These are olives that are not pitted. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just tear them apart. Just add this on top. You can actually just use a knife, but well, this meal is just for me, so I'm going to go with my hands. Nothing better than doing things with your hands, which are so grounding actually. Don't you think so? Well, exactly the way our grandmothers and our mothers did it, right? Okay, just going to use 3 olives, not more. I think that's good. Don't want to add too much. Now, I've got feta cheese. So this is what I'm going to just put in. You can actually just put the block of feta cheese on top and then have some olive oil on top. But well, I'm just going to break them up, make my lunch easier to eat and looks better. Like they say, the eyes eat before the stomach does. So that's what we're going to do. The eyes eat before the stomach does. Now I'm going to put one more ingredient, which is a lovely ingredient. Let me wash my hands first. The most important ingredient, which is going to add a beautiful flavor to the salad. It's one of my favorite ingredients actually. Okay. I think most of you, especially if you're here in Europe, you already know. These are fresh anchovies in brine. They are already in brine. They are so lovely over a fresh salad. Seriously, no joke. Try them if you haven't already. They just add a beautiful flavor. These have been soaking in olive oil, salt water. They are so delicious. Very, very delicious. So, just going to add a few in. And while I'm at that, I'm just going to pour over the brine as well. So we have a little more flavor. That's done. Okay. Now, we're going to keep our topping super simple. Just going to go over a little bit more of a drizzle of olive oil. That's it. And then a little bit of salt with oregano. Not much because the anchovies are also salted, so don't forget that. And some cracked black pepper. Okay. So, our salad is pretty much ready. I'm going to enjoy my salad. It's a beautiful salad, right? With some bread. Delicious bread. I hope you're all having a good lunch. For those of you who are in Europe, in Asia, I think it's kind of like late evening, night. So enjoy your dinner. And for the rest of you in the US, you're waking up right now. Have a lovely breakfast, and I will see you again on another live. Take good care. Bye.